What if I told you the reason your English sounds basic is not because you don't know enough words, but because you're using the wrong ones?
Yeah, and the scary part is you're probably using these words every single day without even realizing they're making you sound like a beginner.
Exactly. And today, we're going to fix that. Not with grammar rules, not with boring lessons, but with simple upgrades that instantly make you sound more fluent.
So if you've ever felt like, I understand English, but when I speak, it sounds too simple, this is for you.
And here's the deal. Don't just listen. Try to repeat after us, because by the end of this, your speaking will already feel different.
Let's start with one of the most common words. Almost everyone uses it.
Very.
Yeah, very good, very bad, very big, very small.
It's not wrong, but it's weak. It doesn't make you sound confident or natural.
So instead of saying very good, just say excellent.
Instead of very bad, say terrible.
Very big becomes huge.
And very small becomes tiny.
You see what's happening? One strong word replaces two weak words.
Say it with me. Excellent, terrible, huge, tiny.
It feels more powerful already, right?
And here's a quick trick. Every time you think of using very, pause for 1 second and ask yourself, is there a stronger word?
That one habit alone can upgrade your English instantly.
All right, next word. And this one is even more common.
Very tired.
Let's be honest, everyone says this.
I'm very tired.
But a native speaker would say, I'm exhausted.
Or I'm drained.
Say it again. I'm exhausted.
Notice the difference. It sounds natural, smooth, confident.
And here's something important. Fluency is not about speaking more. It's about choosing better words.
Exactly. You don't need 10 sentences, you just need one good one.
All right, let's move to another word you need to stop using.
Very happy.
Instead, say, I'm thrilled.
Or I'm delighted.
Or even, I'm so excited.
Repeat it. I'm thrilled.
This is the kind of English that makes people feel like, wow, this person speaks really well.
Not because it's difficult, but because it's natural.
Now, here's something interesting. Most learners focus on grammar.
But natives focus on expression.
Exactly. They don't think, is this sentence correct?
They think, does this sound natural?
And that's what we're training here.
All right, next one, and this is a big mistake.
I think.
People use it everywhere.
I think this is good.
I think he is right.
I think I can do it.
It's not wrong, but it sounds unsure.
Instead, try saying, I believe.
Or I feel.
Or even better, just say it directly.
For example, instead of I think this is good, say this is great.
See the confidence?
Your words become stronger and people take you more seriously.
Let's try one together.
Don't say, I think I can do it.
Say, I can do it.
Simple but powerful.
All right, next one, and this is a classic.
Very interesting.
Instead, say fascinating.
Or amazing.
Or incredible.
Repeat it. That's fascinating.
This is how you make your English sound alive, not robotic.
Because let's be real, if you keep using the same basic words,
People understand you, but they're not impressed.
and we want both understanding and impact.
All right, now let's talk about a word that kills fluency.
Stuff.
Yeah, I have a lot of stuff.
I need to do some stuff.
It's too vague.
Instead, be specific.
Say, I have a lot of work.
Or I have many tasks.
Or I have a lot of things to finish.
Clarity makes you sound smarter.
And confidence comes from clarity.
Yeah, quick check. Are you noticing something?
We're not learning difficult English,
We're just upgrading simple English.
and that's the secret most people miss. All right, before we move to the next words, let's do a quick, rapid practice.
I'll say the basic phrase.
And you upgrade it.
Very good.
Excellent.
Very tired.
Exhausted.
Very happy.
Thrilled.
Very interesting.
Fascinating.
Good. Keep going like this and your brain will start thinking in better English automatically.
And in part 2, we're going to show you even more words that secretly make your English sound basic.
Including one word that almost every learner uses and it instantly shows you're not fluent.
So don't stop here because the next part will take your English to the next level. Hello! We're excited to show you our native speech capabilities.
All right, if you're still here, this is where your English really starts to change.
Because now we're going deeper.
These next words are small, but they quietly make your English sound basic.
And once you fix them, people will literally hear the difference.
Let's start with a word almost everyone uses.
Very fast.
Instead, say rapid,
Or quick.
or even swift.
Say it. That was really quick.
Notice how smooth that sounds?
Now, compare it to very fast. It feels flat.
All right, next one.
Very slow.
Instead, say sluggish.
Or slow-paced.
Repeat it. The process was sluggish.
This is how you sound more advanced without making things complicated. All right, now here's a big one.
Very important.
This one is everywhere.
This is very important.
Instead, say crucial.
Or essential.
Say it again. This is crucial.
Immediately, you sound more professional.
And this is exactly what you need, especially if you want to speak confidently in real life or even in interviews. All right, next one.
Very beautiful.
Instead, say gorgeous.
Or stunning.
Repeat it. She looks stunning.
Feels more natural, right?
And here's the secret. Natives don't try to sound advanced. They just use the right word at the right time.
All right, next one. And this is a hidden mistake.
Very big problem.
Instead, say a major problem.
Or a serious issue.
Say it. This is a serious issue.
This is the kind of English you hear in real conversations.
All right, now let's talk about a word that you should almost stop using completely.
Thing.
Yeah, just like stuff. It's too general.
Instead of saying, this thing is hard,
Say, this task is difficult.
or this situation is challenging.
Repeat it. This situation is challenging.
Clarity again makes everything better.
All right, now here's the word we warned you about.
The one that almost every learner uses.
Very much.
I like it very much.
I enjoy this very much.
It's correct, but it sounds outdated.
Instead, say, I really like it.
Or I love it. Simple, natural, modern.
Say it. I really like it.
That's how people actually speak. All right, quick moment. Think about this.
How many of these words were you using daily?
Probably most of them.
And that's why your English felt stuck.
Not because you didn't know English.
But because you didn't upgrade it.
Now let's do one final rapid challenge.
I'll say the basic phrase.
You upgrade it instantly.
Very important.
Crucial.
Very beautiful.
Stunning.
Very fast.
Quick.
Very slow.
Sluggish.
I like it very much.
I really like it.
Perfect.
Now imagine if you start using these words in your daily speaking.
Your confidence will increase.
People will understand you better.
And most importantly, you'll finally feel like you're improving.
But here's the truth.
Watching this once is not enough.
You need to practice.
Repeat these words,
Use them in your daily life.
even if it feels strange at first.
That's how growth works.
And one day, you'll realize
You're not translating anymore.
you're not struggling anymore.
You're just speaking.
Naturally,
Confidently.
fluently.
If this helped you, don't stop here.
Because this is just the beginning.
There are hundreds of words like these.
And once you master them, your English will never sound basic again.
So keep practicing,
Keep improving.
and we'll see you in the next one. Wait, before you leave, there's something really important you need to understand.
Yeah, because if you just watch this video and then go back to your old habits,
Nothing will change.
and we don't want that.
We want real improvement, real confidence, real fluency.
So let's lock this in properly.
Right now, I want you to think about your daily life,
Your normal conversations, your thoughts, your routine.
because that's where your English actually lives.
Not in books, not in grammar rules, but in your daily use.
So here's what you're going to do from today.
Every time you speak or even think in English,
Catch yourself using basic words
words like very, thing, stuff, very much.
and pause.
Just 1 second.
Then replace it with a better word,
At first, it will feel slow.
maybe even uncomfortable,
That's normal.
because your brain is changing,
You're building a new habit.
and habits take time.
But here's the exciting part.
After a few days,
You won't need to think anymore.
the better words will come automatically.
And that's the moment everything shifts.
Now, let's take it one step further.
Because if you really want to sound fluent,
You need to start thinking in upgraded English.
not just speaking it, thinking it.
For example,
Instead of thinking, I am very tired,
train your mind to think, I'm exhausted.
instead of, this is very important.
Think, this is crucial.
Do this daily, even in your mind.
And your speaking will improve without extra effort,
This is how fluent speakers are made.
not by memorizing long lists.
But by using small improvements again and again.
Now here's a powerful trick.
Use your phone
Open your notes.
and write down 5 upgrades from this video.
Just 5.
Not 50, not 20.
Only 5.
And use them today.
In conversation, or even while talking to yourself.
Because practice doesn't need people.
You can practice alone.
In your room, while walking, anytime.
Speak out loud.
Feel the words.
Make them yours.
Now, let's do one last exercise together.
I'll say a sentence.
And you upgrade it in your mind.
I am very happy today.
Pause.
Now say, I'm thrilled today.
Good.
Next, this is very bad.
Pause.
Say, this is terrible.
Nice.
Next, I have many things to do.
Pause.
Say, I have many tasks to finish.
Perfect.
See that?
You're already improving.
Now imagine if you do this every day.
For 1 week,
2 weeks.
1 month,
Your English will not be the same.
you'll feel it.
Others will notice it.
And most importantly,
You'll believe in yourself.
because confidence doesn't come from knowing,
It comes from using.
so don't just watch.
Don't just understand.
Take action.
Start small
Stay consistent.
and trust the process.
And if you want us to make more videos like this,
Where we upgrade your English step by step.
then let us know.
Because this journey,
We're doing it together.
keep practicing
Keep growing.
and keep speaking.
We'll see you in the next one.